What? One, two, one, two. Hey, guys, it's your boy DB back at it again with your regularly scheduled weekend Saturday stream. What's going on? Today we're going to answer the question, have I gotten faster? It's going to be a shorter stream today. Obviously, I'm a little bit early, but I got some plans later on to say goodbye to a buddy. He's getting moving to another position, and I won't see him for a while, so that starts around 5 o'clock, so we're going to stream a little bit, and I'm going to show up fashionably late, like a G. So if you like what you see here on Twitch, come and join the Dasher community in the chat, or follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, where I put the highlights of the weekend's biggest dashes and crashes. If you really, really like what you see, come on over and be a DB supporter, aka a dasher, where we encourage leadership and discipline in the racing community. Now let's pop a couple of 3 millilip pillies and put the hammer down. Okay, our first track today, well, since it's going to be short and sweet, we are going to do 2 tracks. I've been practicing kind of all week, sort of really, not really, and it will be a DB favorite, Spa Francorchamps. There is no sparkling water today. We just got regular lame old H2O, actually with a little bit of liquid IV in it. A little bit of creatine too. I got some sore muscles from working out this week. So gotta take care of the body. Having a little bit of a rest day. And so on and so forth. So I have been doing a little bit of practice at Spa and a little bit of practice at the Nuremberg GT circuit. I also just finished watching Gran Turismo, the movie. So you can imagine how fired up I am to get in to the sim and start throwing down some laps. So we'll check here for Nuremberg and Spa. Look at this. Ooh, Red Bull ring. That's a new one. Mount Panorama as well. Alright, so let's take a look for Spa and see. Holy smokes. That is a packed lobby. I bet there's some fast ones in there. Alright, let's go check it out. Again, apologize for the early stream, but I got plans. A buddy of mine's moving on up in the company, getting a new position, so he's headed out for about a year. He's going to be doing something learning, teaching, stuff like that. So that's cool. Let's go 29C. Arrow. Looks good. Yep. Fuel. Yep. Electronics. You know what? We're going to go super low. And we're going to take it nice and easy for the first lap. Oops. First couple of laps, and then we'll put the hammer down. I'm actually racing without socks on today, which is a new attempt here. I was racing Nuremberg a couple of days ago, and was racing with another dude. He said I was pretty fast, but I was fast in the first few laps at Nuremberg, and then as the tires wore out, I dropped off, and he was pretty impressed at how fast I was going. I was doing a 158, 159, and in the chat he said the car looked like a drift car, and I was like, thanks, man. You were like clearly had control over the vehicle, but this car shouldn't look like a drift car. Oop. You know what? we're gonna pull over for a sec and change the volume because it is freaking loud, and I hope you guys might not be able to hear me. I'll turn the master volume down a little bit, turn the engine volume down a little bit, because I can barely hear myself, and that's not good. We've been doing a little practice with no traction control. So we're just going to try and do our best, as always, and go fast. We're trying to get 220... 220s, 219s is what we're going for. And we're just going to, you know, ride the rails, and if it gets too wild, throw on some traction control and go with that. Yeah, so my buddy's taking off, so I just want having a party for him. So I apologize again for the early stream, but at least I'm streaming, and you guys will have something to watch. And get out of the way here so I don't ruin this guy's lap. Okay, I'm gonna be a little quiet because I'm gonna really try and focus and concentrate and drive this thing. So you guys are kind of in the testing with me as well.
Yellow flag, be careful there. You've got some light damage on the front of the car.
And it's begun already.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. We've got some severe damage.
Every time I say I'm gonna concentrate and focus. Like, alright, let's try 23. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not warmed up yet, so let's go with that and try. Sorry, guys. Also, last week from last weekend stream, I put on some pretty funny posts on Instagram. It wasn't terrible, but it was pretty funny. Some goofy things. Oh, these guys are way too fast. I don't know what I'm doing in this lobby. 217s. One, two, three, four. All right, good. Yeah, sorry, I don't have any historical points today, but tomorrow I will. I think tomorrow's will be about Aston Martin. It's just a little bit of their history. Alright, let's go.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Okay, just a little lift through Eau Rouge there, but it's just a precautionary. Nice and easy. Just trying to hit all the braking points.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Whoa! Whoa! 219! 219! Holy smokes, you guys see that? First time hit 219! Oh, yeah! 219,950. Whoa!
Yellow flag in sector 2. Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, I can't believe it.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Holy smokes.
There's some light damage on the right of the car.
Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you were here, you saw it live on stream. 219 in qualifying at Spa for the first time. Let's go. Oh, and in typical DB fashion, the lap after, absolute disgrace. Holy smokes! The question has been answered.
Yellow
I have
flag in
gotten
sector
faster
3.
at Spa. That was incredible. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can you believe it? We're saving this replay. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You better believe it. You're going to see that in that biggest Dashers highlights later today. Or not today, sorry, later in the week. Okay, what's my setup? Spot equal 1, 2, 3C. Okay, so we're going to go to race 1, 23. Race 1. Here it is. E, race 1C, 23. Boom, 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 boom. 43. We'll go 42. I don't know why it's 11. We'll put it on 2. Arrow's the same. Drop this down. Tires, we'll say they're okay. And I don't remember, but we'll keep everything else the same. The only time we struggled really was in Eau Rouge. You know what? We're just gonna keep doing the same stuff. We're just gonna keep it all the same the way it was. Guys, that was incredible. Holy smokes. I can't freaking believe it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was awesome. That was freaking awesome.
30 seconds.
Wow. I did not think that was going to happen today. That's for sure. Holy smokes. I'm happy. I'm happy. We can damn near almost end it there. It was nice and calm. Man, calm, cool, and collected. Wow. Wow. Finally broke the 220.
Stay in double file.
Spectacular. Uh-oh. Freaking-tacular. All those hours, all that time. It's finally paying off, or has paid off today. Oh man.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the left, clear on the left.
Ah!
There's some light damage on the right of the car.
Whoa! That was a poor rejoin. First turn chaos as per usual. Let's go. Steering wheel's fine. Okay.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Woo. Almost touched bumpers. Oh, rough start, but we're still in this.
Car on the left, clear on the left.
Okay, so another thing I toyed with was the field of view. So as you can see more of the hood. I pulled the view back and I raised it a little higher. So I can see more or better where the tires are in relation to the car. And I found like,
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
now I know I only just got the 219 the first time, so, and I haven't gotten it again yet because that was the first time. Like, oh, but this is what I've learned so far. Is like I found this there's like a secret line almost through Eau Rouge that you need to take.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Not a secret line, but the perfect time to turn in, right? And I've turned my engine volume way down, and all I can hear is the tires in the chassis. And almost no matter what, I try and keep on my line, kind of like a Verstappen-esque, right? Stay on my line, and if anybody gets in the way, you know, it's too bad for them, kind of thing. Still working out the kinks, though. As you can see, I just got 2 track limit warnings in this lap, but so it's okay. It's okay. We're learning. We're progressing. We're moving on.
Yellow flag, be careful.
And quite honestly,
Slow car ahead.
it might be easier to drive in bare feet. To like trail brake. That was one of the things the guy I was racing with last week we talked about was trail braking, and just in the chat. And he's like, "Oh, you should work on trail braking," and I was like, kind of blaming my, damn it, kind of blaming the Thrustmaster. Yeah, fair enough. Kind of blaming the Thrustmaster for it because it's not a smooth brake pedal, right? It gets sticks and stutters. So I've been trying a few different things to, well, just to get faster. And honestly, it appears as though if I don't wear socks, I'm able to grip the top of the brake pedal with my bare toes. And I can control the trail braking a little better. Same with my throttle. We're actually
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
getting a little competitive here.
Car on the left.
Competable.
Clear
I
on the
just
left.
passed both those dudes.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Without really much effort. And then they ended up crashing back there. And I have adjusted my racing line. We just gotta make sure we don't get track limits here. we should be all right. But found the braking zones. I've been able to trail brake. I've learned a little bit of, not perfected. I've learned some new
There's a slow car up ahead.
technique, let's say, for trail braking. And man, appears to be working. And we're catching, we're dashing here.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, I didn't even notice that other Aston Martin there. He's pulling some 219s as well, so that's pretty good. Experienced driver. Hopefully that wasn't track limits.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. There's a slow car up ahead. Well done, mate. Personal
We
best.
just gotta work on getting some clean laps.
We're gonna drive through penalty
Oh, really? Come on, dude. I thought I had that.
Right. Clear on the right.
Oh!
Some severe damage in the front.
All right, well, I guess that's our race. Not too bad. Let's go see that replay real quick. I don't think there was anything untoward done there. At least not by myself. I'm pretty sure that was my corner. Okay, so where were we here? Okay, let's check out these passes. These were pretty good. Okay, so we're cruising. We're getting our lines. We're hitting our braking zones. We're getting on the throttle. We're not spinning out. Like, look at this. This is beautiful here. Nice. All right, so we got a Ferrari and a Porsche. What lap is this? Lap 3, near the end of lap 3. Okay, so obviously good exit, good run out of there. Up behind the Ferrari. And he gives us the inside, so we take it. We've got a good run going on here. Touch the grass a little bit there, but hold it nicely. Getting in on the Porsche. He does okay, but I'm taking that corner way faster, so we let him have it, okay? Nice little, nothing too bad here. He obviously comes in with way too much speed and just gives me the corner. So nice. I'm on the throttle here. We're going. Oh, yeah. Okay. So not too shabby here. Okay, could be a little tighter. Okay, I could be a little, definitely a lot tighter there. So let's see. Let's see Eau Rouge, where we got the track limits, which is unfortunate. We're doing so well. Okay, nice and tight, and I don't see track limits there, but let's go back a little bit. Let's go back just a little bit. Okay, so we are good here. Okay, and good here. Car sliding nicely. Look at that. All right, and I don't think we get a track limits here. Maybe we do. I guess if it was anywhere, it would have been right there. Unfortunate. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see what happens when we get up to, I think it was this lap here. Yeah, catching up to this Ferrari, what is it, McLaren, sorry. Okay, so there's that Aston Martin. I'm surprised I didn't get a track limits there, but handled this very nicely. Okay, good run in here. Little dab of brakes and full throttle all the way out and roll on. Okay, not bad, staying nice and close. Looking at the Aston Martin to catch up and pass there. Okay, so these are clearly very good drivers, so we all take this corner very nicely. And I still got more space there I can cut. So I can cut another, I don't know, a foot or so. Okay, so now here's the run into Eau Rouge. Okay. And I know these guys are going to give her, so I'm not holding back, okay? So, okay, good there. And let's see. Sliding, sliding, sliding. Oh, yeah. That is definitely track limits. Crossed over both white lines. All right, well, still going faster than this guy. Let's go a little further closer to the accident here. Now he's got the inside lane. He's got the inside lane. He's alongside, but I'm giving him the space. I'm right on the white line, so it's all up to him. Right, and then into the corner we go. I brake, he's braking as well. And I'm taking the outside, obviously, here. Give him plenty of space. And that's, oh, okay, he loses it there. None of this was my fault. Touched me, because he should have broke sooner. Put us out. And that is that. Alright, so we're both in the middle of the track here. I try and start and get out of the way, but then... Oh, I didn't see that guy coming around the corner. Oh, that's unfortunate. And I still got to serve a drive-through. Ended my race, but I do believe the Ferrari's still going. So we got a 2:21 there, which isn't too bad. So 9 minutes in the race left. We will finish off what we got. Just trying to get a let's try and get a 2:19 again. Like, why not? And then from there, well, there's two other Aston Martins. One's pulling a 2:20, the other's pulling 2:18. Nice. That's great. This is great. Oh, guys, I can't explain how awesome it is to finally break that 2:20. Not by much, though. Not by much. I think it was a 2:19.950. So, not... oh, I wasn't paying attention. Time's up. All right, we're going. Whoops. I'm just sitting here gabbing away. I was looking for the timer or locked controls. Anyways. All right, we'll get back out onto the track, warm up the tires. Try not to mess up anybody else's race. No, not try. We will not mess up anybody else's race. We'll serve the drive-through penalty. And then we will go for the 2:19. Eau Rouge is such a bear. Gotta remember to take it a little easy. Tires are still cold. Now, I'm extremely hesitant to start messing with the setup and taking off some traction control, because it's probably helping me out quite a bit. Alright, we'll go in and serve this drive-through, and we should be able to get another calm lap, and then a push, probably 2 push laps. Oh, man, that was exciting. That was a decent race going on. I was really surprised at how well we were keeping up with these guys. There's 219s, 221s, like that's fantastic. And of course, as per usual, first turn chaos. Freaking incredible. I almost want to run spot again just to see, but I think we should take the win, sorry, not the win, the 219 in quali, and just kind of run with it. And I'll do some more practice next week, and hopefully we can start busting the 219 and a half, 218, and then same with Nuremberg. So I think these are going to be the Dash favorites for sure for the next little while. There might be some interrupted stream coming up in the next couple of weekends as well, because papers are signed. We bought the house. It's pretty official now. We're just waiting on the last final confirmation. We're going to do our final walkthrough very shortly. So moving things around, I got to disconnect everything, set everything back up, get the internet switched over.
Penalty is now cleared.
So depending on how that goes, I may or may not be able to stream. If I can't stream, I'll definitely post some videos, previously recorded stuff of me practicing, trying to get to this 219. The main goal, the real goal here at Spa is to get the same time as the Go Setups guy, because I use Go Setups. And I'm pretty sure his time was 2:15.5 or 2:15.8. So that's what the goal is, and that's what we're working on.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
I got cold tires. Push the car too hard. Cold tires, cold tires. Are not cold, but they're not up to optimum a dasher temperature. Alright, so we got about 2 laps left,
Yellow flag in sector 1.
and we will go all out push on the next lap, and we'll see what we can do. Trying to get a 219. That was a good cut on that corner, I think. Oh, I think we'll have to watch a replay on that.
Leaders on final lap now.
All right, no track limits in Eau Rouge. Let's go.
Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Faster car behind you.
Yeah, had a little moment there. Let's drifted a little too much. Probably not seen a 219 this lap, but that's okay. Decent recovery, 221s. Okay, white flag, last lap. All out push.
The leader has finished the race.
That was a close to track limits there for sure. Definitely got to work on that corner. Not a good exit out of there. Looks like we are 10th.
Race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy indeed, lap.
10th in Spa with a qualifying time of a 2:19.995. Woo! Happy, happy days. Like, regardless of the rest of the race, that was fucking awesome. Awesome! All right, who's doing Nuremberg? Let's go. At night? No. We're struggling enough as it is. Let's see if there's another one. That might be our only option, actually. Or we can do Spa again, but I don't know. Nah, we're going Nuremberg. Let's go. I also
Green light.
been taking this. It's raining. All right, sorry guys. Spa again. It is. That's not. We're not dealing with that. We've already. We know there's going to be first turn chaos. So, I know Mount Panorama is going to be a fan favorite too, but not just quite yet. We're going to go back to Spa. We're going to do Spa again, and we are going to enjoy and love it. Because I love it. And it's a favorite. It's a host favorite. Alright, so let's double check. Okay, 23. Okay, setup. Just double check the arrow. 782. Okay, let's go. Fuel looks good. Tires, electronics. All right, I think we're good. Let's put the hammer down. Let's go. Nice and easy. Cold tires. Get a nice little warm up in. We got another Aston Martin here, so that's cool. We'll try and beat him. The chat is popping off in ACC, in the game. Not my chat, unfortunately, but that's all good. Someone should drop a message or something in there. Let me know. Let me know you're alive. Let me know you're enjoying. DB's dashing and crashing. Nice short stream today. This will be the last race of the day. I gotta go get ready for my my buddy's goodbye party. Make an appearance, say hi. If things go well, it's possible I might stream again, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Change the view on the hood, or my view. So change the field of view again, just to know exactly where the tires are. I watched a lot of replays and studied quite a bit over the couple of weeks of where exactly they're putting their cars and where exactly they're stepping on the throttle and stuff. So I, you know, the approach I took was hit all their spots, right? Hit all the Go Setups guys' lines, and then adjust your driving from there. And it appears it's kind of working. It kind of worked because yo, I just got a 219 earlier today, and you guys were there to witness it live on air. Oh yeah, happy days. Well, I kind of screwed that one up, but try and recover. That's it. That's the name of the game, you know? perfect practice makes prevents poor performance. I believe that is from Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali's daughter, I think. Muhammad Ali's daughter said that in an interview. I believe this is her boxing coach. So, adopted it as one of my mottos to practice perfectly, and it'll prevent poor performance. I use that in my career as well, and to subordinates and peers and leadership. I think it's a good principle of leadership.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Or of my personal leadership.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I hope I didn't wipe that guy out. So, alright, let's go. I can still get closer. I can still cut that turn. At turn 1. Yeah, a little squirrely. Too much curb on both sides in turn 2 and 3 there. It's all good. Plenty of time in qualifying. Throw down another one. Too much curb again. All right. We got one more lap of fuel.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yep, I had to do a little lift there, but that's okay.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
All right, let's see what we can do here. And 217, nice
Yellow flag ahead.
for
Watch out.
guy in first place. Kind of missed the braking zone there, but we'll go with it. We'll run with it. Oh. Yeah, it's that. Eau Rouge is causing the most trouble. All right, he let us by. Thank you. Okay, getting a little squirrely. Hopefully that Porsche is okay. Hopefully this is a good race and we can finish. We'll avoid accidents at all costs, ruining anybody's race, and finish the race fully intact. Looking for 219. 219 minus. Had to lift a little bit there and went a little wide. Didn't take that quite accurately.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Alright, we're going to go to the garage, get some fuel. Should, in this setup, add a couple more liters. Oh, why is this 2? Weird. 20 there. Okay, we'll save this. Which one is it? EQ23C. EQ23C. Boom, boom, boom. Let's double check the tires. Okay. Drop those a little bit. Pump. Pump those up. We'll save it again. We can outdo two laps? We'll see. Let's go. Okay, so with the 221 we currently have, we are in 12th place.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
And obviously, with that, first turn chaos will change everything. Now the tires are cold, but I'm not driving like they are. Okay, doesn't look like we're going to get a second lap with the max wait time kicking off there. So we'll just rip it, grip it, and rip it. And I gotta find out who that guy was I was talking to. And honestly, I have to thank him. The little like 5-minute text conversation that we had changed a lot of my racing. It didn't really, what's the word? It didn't change it. It gave me something to think about, right? That little conversation, a little 5-minute conversation. Oh, there we go. That was lovely. Cut that corner real nice. Okay, now we just gotta stick it in Eau Rouge here. Nice. That little 5-minute conversation gave me something to think about in my head, right? Work on your trail braking. So then that put me in the mindset of what can you do to work on your trail braking to make yourself faster? Because you're not rich. You're not gonna go out and spend $2,000 on a new steering wheel and setup. It's just unnecessary and unrealistic, right? So, alright, looks like we're not going to be able to finish and clock our time, but that's okay. Let's go get ready for the race. As you guys saw there, the predicted time was a 2:17, and I lost a lot of time in turns. Turn 8, I think. I think I lost a lot of time in turn 8 and 9. Either one, whatever. So something I got to work on there, which is fine. It's all good, right? Just gotta figure out what to work on. Okay, so racing 1, excuse me, 23C. Load mechanical grip 15, fuel strategy. We're going. Let's go 42. Tire set 2, aero 7, electronics. I think we'll leave the electronics where they are. Let's go back to it. 23C, save, and now that's set for next time. So, as I was saying, change the mindset. That 5-minute conversation, like Mr. DJ Shipley on YouTube, ex-Navy SEAL says, never rush the 5-minute conversations. Those 5-minute conversations can change your life. And as you guys can see here, predicted time almost 2:17. I've seen where I've missed, or what turns I need to work on, and where I can make up some more time.
30 seconds.
It was just that 10 laps? Yeah, 10 laps should be good. It was just that 5-minute conversation with that guy who was nice enough to give me some tips and tricks. If I ever find, well, hopefully by tomorrow I can find what his name was and give him a little shout out, because it's dramatically helped over the last little bit. God, that was awesome. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, let's go. I'm gonna be nice and I might be nice and quiet. I'm gonna try and focus, concentrate here, and see if we can, at least finish in the top 10. I don't think we'll make it to the top 3, but would love to get a 2:18. I don't want to be greedy, but trying to be the fastest Aston Martin out here in these streets. So let's go. Okay, nice and easy through turn 1 and through the chaos. Hey, Lick. I remember I've raced with Lick before. Sorry, guy behind me. That was a bad start.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, man! Oh, a little bump there from behind. Oh, whoa! That was a interesting. Hey, Lotto. I remember racing against Lotto. He's pretty quick. Can you believe it? We've made it through turn 1, and nobody in front has wrecked. Oh. Except for me screwing up that turn. Other than that, let's go! Get out of here, McLaren. I'm not going to try to defend.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He's clearly faster.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We're just going to run our race. Let people by, and Pass people when we have the chance. And not ruin anybody's race. Come on, MHN.
Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. First lap, we're keeping up with the pack. Oh, this is lovely. Oh.
Light damage on the front of the car. Clear on the right.
Well, that's a sorry dude. Hey, I was damn near off the track trying to avoid that guy. I did all I could. It was either him in the wall and, well, got a little bit of him.
Yellow flag. Be careful.
All right, well, we saved it, and we are now in 22nd place. I did forget to adjust the tires, so they will overheat. But at least we are still in this to a degree. Hey, all right, so the Aston Martin, the other Aston Martin, is just up ahead. Now, I'm pretty sure he was clocking a 217 in qualifying. So I don't know if we're going to be able to catch him, but we will try.
Yellow flag ahead. Charging front. There's a slow car up ahead.
Excuse
Car on the
me.
left.
Excuse me, Ferrari.
Clear on
Get,
the left.
coming by, coming through.
Slow car ahead.
Where is that Aston Martin's move up to 18th? Oh, missed the braking zone there. That was sad.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Ah, dang it. All right, we got to nail Eau Rouge. Yeah,
Warning for exceeding track limits.
so 2 areas that need practice, so we'll work on that.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh, what happened there?
Got light damage at the rear. There's a slow car up ahead.
Okay, so not too sure what happened there. I didn't think I was on the throttle too quickly, but
Yellow flag, be careful man.
hey, Mayor, how's it
Slow
going,
car
buddy?
ahead.
Weren't you in the last race? All right, well, let's see how this goes. Yeah. Pretty sure he did that last race in a different corner, too. Finally learned how to take that one flat out. Turn 15. That's pretty good. Let's go. Nicely handled there. Starting to figure the last 2 turns out there. That's pretty good.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Definitely missed the braking zone there. That Aston Martin is now in
Yellow flag
14th.
ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh, that was the best Eau Rouge today. Okay, good stuff.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
18th place, we moved up. 17th place, we moved up.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
All right. Oh, unsettled the car a little bit there. Too much curb. Yeah, definitely forgot to adjust the tire pressure, so that'll make things a little difficult later on, but that's okay. We are moving and grooving. And we are not slipping and sliding. Except for right there. A little too early on the throttle. Gotta be a little more delicate.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest
16th
time.
place. Little squirrely there, but nice and tight to the wall. I like that. We'll keep working on that. Hopefully we get a repeat here of Eau Rouge. Let's go. Ooh. A little squirrely at the end there. All right. 14 minutes left. 16th place. Okay, it looks like the AMG behind us is slowly catching up. The other Aston Martin just did a 219. And we
We're halfway through, not over yet.
handled Eau Rouge kind of nicely. Let's keep it up.
There's a slow car up ahead.
It appears we are catching the Ferrari in
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
like 16th place, I think.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Jesus, that AMG is quick. We're gonna defend this position here and make him.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Make him fight for it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right.
Ah! I lifted off the throttle there, trying to avoid track limits. Looks like we made it. Okay, and the AMG handled me nicely on that pass. Good for him in turn 1. He is quick. And it doesn't look like we're going to catch him. Open up the steering too soon.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
Whoa, chaos up front. Hopefully it's okay when we get there.
Slow car ahead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. 4 cars out. All right, that puts us up to 10th place. I mean, let's just keep the pace. Let's go.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Did not take turn 11 very well, but another incident up ahead. We're just gonna run the race.
Yellow flag accepted.
Tidy through Eau Rouge. Let's go. Battling for 9th place now. Or 8th place. He is quick as well. I think things were getting a little dicey with the tires. Here, so may have to hold back a little. 2 laps left. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, time's dropping off. And I think we are going to run out of fuel. Well, we'll see. Let's keep her going. Yeah, tires are brutal.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Okay, lots of corners to work on, but we're staying close. The guy ahead's for fastest cleanest lap is at 2:22.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay, sweet. Hopefully we got enough fuel to make it to the end. But these tires have had it.
Leader has finished the race. Right lane, race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy indeed, lab.
P7. Not too shabby. All right, all right, all right. That is definitely worth saving. Okay, good stuff. I don't have time for debrief right now, guys. Sorry about that. We're going to end it here. That's it for me. I'm going to go shower and head over to my buddy's going away party. Thank you ever so much for joining me this Saturday. Again, we were a little early, and unfortunately, I apologize for the early stream, but I got to get going and I got plans. So thank you so much for watching and being part of my weekend Saturday stream. If you like what you saw, drop me a like, follow, or comment on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, and Twitch. Stay tuned for the YouTube Shorts and IG Reels for the highlights of the biggest dashes and crashes, more so the 219.995 we achieved today. Ooh, practice is paying off. Please come and join me next weekend and tomorrow to see if I have fixed my racing lines, braking zones, and of course watch the first turn chaos unfold. As you saw to date, there was plenty. It's your boy DB signing off, saying I'll see you next time.